Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Julian Hernandez, and thank you for tuning in once again. For those of you who are new to the channel, this is Forgive Me for My Honesty. I am your host, Julian Hernandez, and today is my second upload to this channel. What I'm going to be doing, guys, is I've decided that weekly I'm going to have a different theme or topic. So, for example, this week I'm going to be doing local things within the U.S. that are happening that are good and positive. And then next week, I'm going to do something, a specific demographic or population, whether it's a specific country, specific group of people, whatever it may be. So just be on the lookout for that. Again, guys, just a quick plug-in. We officially have a podcast Instagram page. So if you guys want to go down in the link in the description, it's going to be the first link there. Along with other links that are tied to these articles. So all these articles I'm getting from a definite source, a really good source, and I encourage you guys to check the original links for yourselves on there. But anyways, let's get to the video. So today, guys, I have 3 different headlines. So each week I'm going to try to do at least 3 different headlines, maybe a little bit more. Again, the purpose of the channel is for things to be positive. So if some of these stories may or may not be positive, but they're cool or they're innovative or something like that, but it's never going to be anything negative. No negative vibes, just positive things. So let's take a look at the first headline we have for today. A man drives 2 hours to search for his missing toddler, and finds her and returns her safely. So this man, let me get this out on the record. He is not related to this toddler. He doesn't know her at all. He received, what happened is his 3-year-old Serenity Dawn Sanders went missing. Eric Gilbreth received a phone call about her. It was via Amber Alert, and he dropped everything and drove 2 hours from his home in Cullman, Alabama, to get to DeKalb County, where the little girl lived. And essentially what happened is, after several hours of searching, it was literally just him and a flashlight, searching through forest, Gilbreth found Serenity along with a dog sitting behind a tree about 600 yards away from her house. That the dog was quote, the dog was still right there with her by her side. She was standing there behind the tree. I walked behind her and said, "Hey, Eric," the name of the dog, Gilbreth said. On the walk back, Gilbreth said how he reminded Serenity not to go anywhere without her parents, without her mom specifically. And the 3-year-old was transported to the hospital for precaution's sake, but she is expected to be fine. So again, guys, that's just phenomenal. He doesn't even know this little girl, and for him to drop everything he's doing, this occurred November 6th. I'm sorry. So for him to drop everything and go out of his way to go find this, this little girl that everyone's, worried about, that's just phenomenal. So remember, guys, there's always people out there who can help. Second headline of the day, we have the quote, she was asked her wish before her 3rd open heart surgery. It was to marry her best friend. So guys, let me break that down real quick. Sophia Chiapolone, 5 years old, had one request before her 3rd and risky open heart surgery. It was for her to marry her preschool sweetheart and best friend. There was a mock wedding along with a photo shoot that took place after the ceremony, and eventually they had a honeymoon at the playground. So keep in mind, this girl is 5 years old. 5 years old. Okay, I just put up 10, but 5 years old. And for her to make such a request, to her to even understand how big of a deal this is, and for her to ask, "I want to marry this guy," that is okay. I don't use these words often, but that is cute and adorable, because that's so heartwarming. For her to be going through this risky heart surgery where unfortunately, there's possibilities that things don't end out the best. The outcome isn't always the safest. And that's her only request, is to marry this kid in her preschool. And she doesn't even just call him her sweetheart. It's her best friend, and that's, I don't know, maybe that's just me, but I think that's amazing. And I'm throwing up some photos right now, so you guys already probably did, but so you guys can see it. And for the third and final headline for today, so let me tell you guys something. When have you ever, okay, as a matter of fact, I'm pulling up a clip right now of me scrolling through the internet. When have you ever heard good things about celebrities? Or even when you do, it's definitely not often, okay? It's very rare occasion for people to be scrolling on the internet, say it's MSN in my example, and you see good things surrounding celebrities. It's always gossip. It's always oh, who cheated on who, look who got a new girlfriend, etc., etc. But this third headline is about Matthew McConaughey. Many of you guys may know him. He's a very good actor. Matthew McConaughey spent his 48th birthday, delivering 4,500 free Thanksgiving turkeys. Essentially, what happened is Matthew McConaughey celebrated his 48th birthday last weekend, and he spent the day giving back to others. Where specifically, he handed out 4,500 free turkeys to local families in Lawrenceburg, Kentucky. So shout out to people in Lawrenceburg, Kentucky. During a Facebook Live video, McConaughey went to the Wild Turkey Distillery and announced that he and along with 250 other volunteers, were going to be delivering those 4,500 free Thanksgiving turkey. You know how many turkeys are there? Me and my family, we eat a turkey and a ham, and that turkey will be there for like the next week. We'll make tamales out of that. We'll make tacos out of that. When you get so tired of just eating, it's crazy, man. 4,500, my dude. That's a lot. That's a lot. And continuing on, 4,500 turkeys to people around the Lawrenceburg area, and the volunteers that are here don't know he's here. So he didn't even know he was administrating this. Wow. I'm here, so Eddie Russell's about to invite me on, hopefully surprising him. So apparently he organizes this whole thing, and people who are volunteering don't even know it's Matthew McConaughey. So that's even better. But yeah, guys, that's going to conclude the 3 headlines for you guys today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Again, the 3 original links for each of those headlines will be in the description down below. And guys, essentially, like I said, I'm going to keep doing this. I'm going to keep exposing the good in the world until I want it to be instilled within your guys' hearts to know when there's a shooting, whenever there's a massive devastation such as hurricanes or the shootings that's been going on recently, that there's good things happening. There's always good things happening. It's just people tend to drown it out. And, you have older people who do that. So the younger kids, their kids, you guys, might tend to overlook those things. So I just want you guys to be aware of what's good, what's going on in the world. Again, guys, I appreciate you tuning in. Share this podcast. Share it with all your friends. Go on MySpace and share it if that MySpace is even still a thing. I don't know. Just do whatever you got to do, okay? Just get the word out there, okay? We need to spread peace, love, and positivity. I'm a huge Logic fan, so peace, love, positivity. That's what's up. Anyways, guys, again, I appreciate you guys tuning in. Follow the Instagram link below. That way you guys want to get the latest updates regarding this podcast. My name is Julian Hernandez. This is Forgive Me for My Honesty, and I'm out, guys. Thank you.